Hello and welcome back to my kitchen, everyone. Today is Thursday. I usually say it's Thirsty Thursday. It's time for a drink, but we haven't made any drinks the last couple weeks because we've been making gifts for Christmas, and today is no different. Today we're going to be making a gift, but today's gift you can use in a drink if you wish. But before I get started, if this is your first time here, my name is Cheri. I love food and fun, and if you love the same thing, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and check the description below. You can find some details on how subscribing helps to feed the hungry. Okay, so you guys may have seen this before. I've been doing this for years, and the kids love this in the winter with their hot chocolate, but I love it with my coffee. So we are going to take some spoons, and you can get these at the Dollar Tree. You get 2 in a package for $1, so they're 50 cents a piece. They're like super affordable. While you're there, you can grab a coffee cup, and you can package this all together, make it super cute. And so we're just going to take one of our spoons, and we are going to dip it in some chocolate here. I don't know. This is my melting bowl that I normally use, and it's really great for everything, but I'm thinking for the spoons, probably not so much. You might want to do it. I'll tell you what would be good is to melt this in a glass, like it's made out of glass. That's glass you drink out of. In the microwave and stir it, and then you can dip the spoon down in there. I think that would probably be better. Hold on, let me wash this up and we'll try. Okay, so basically I just took it and poured it in a teeny tiny mason jar. So what I would do, like I said, is I would just do it in the microwave in a regular glass, but I think this is going to be okay for the time being since I already had it melted. I just grabbed what was close to me so that it wouldn't start to harden up. So I'm going to put it on a little piece of parchment paper, and we're going to do a little bit of Christmas sprinkles on here. And I'm just going to pull it up so kind of wipe off some of that on the bottom. We might have to coat the bottom again. I don't know. We're going to set this to the side, and then we're going to do the other ones, and we'll see how it starts to set up. Matter of fact, let's try this. Let's get the excess off, and then we can sprinkle maybe on the back. That way it has something to rest on, and on the front. There, I think that's better. Now I just made a mess all over the counter. But I think the spoon looks better. So we'll go ahead and do the other two. Same way. And then put a few sprinkles on it. I really should be doing this over a bowl. That one looks a little, I got too much in the center. I'm slinging it everywhere. Let's put some more on the back side to match the front. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Oh my Lord, I hope the dog does not get those. One more here. You hear that? They're going all over the floor. Okay, the last one. Put some sprinkles on both sides. And then, I'm slinging it everywhere again. Get the extra off of there. I mean, you guys know how to do this, right? Coat something with chocolate. I'm making a mess of it. So I'm gonna leave that one upside down. So I'm just gonna leave them sit here until they firm up, and then we can wrap them in some plastic and we can get our whole gift together. Okay, and then once our chocolate is nice and solid, we're gonna take our spoons and put them in these little plastic bags. So I got these at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if they have them right now. When I found them like 2 years ago, I bought like 50 bags. So I'd never run out. I use these for cake pops and all kinds of stuff. So we're just gonna tie it just like that. So it comes with the little twisty ties also. So put all of these in their bags. They all look a little different, don't they? They remind me of the Grinch. Those 2 different color greens. Okay, I think these are done. So here's what I did. I just got a little box from the Dollar Tree, and then I had this from one of my subscription boxes that I was just hanging on to because I don't use a regular coffee maker anymore since we have the Keurig. But I thought I'll save that for a gift, or I'll save it for when I need to make a big pot. I did have a pot downstairs, and I accidentally left the reusable coffee filter in it, and I got it out like, I don't know, a month or so ago. It was molded coffee grinds. I had to throw it away. So I have no use for this coffee. Anyway, so you can put all of these in here. You can put just a couple in here. Let's see if I can fit them all in here. Maybe we'll do 2 going that way and 2 going this way. I think that'll work. Look at that. And then they have these little tags at the Dollar Tree also. So here's a red one that matches my box. But you can get them in, I think, all different kinds of colors. We might have to take one of these spoons out. But anyway, I'm just going to thread that little tag through here and tie it in kind of like a second little knot under here just to hold it in place. Let's get one of these out of here. I think we'll just do 2. How's that? There. Now it fits. So you could write what's in the box, or you could write whoever name on there. But isn't that cute? Cute and easy. So there's another one. You guys got to give it a try because it's so easy, so affordable, so fast. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow with another gift recipe. Bye.